Welcome to Joburg Today. I'm your host, Leroy Viaji.
And I'm Zizi Ndevu.
After recently hosted a film festival, and Riley was there.
Well, the festival is an annual exam, actually, for our students from the third year in undergrad and the honours students in postgrad and masters when there is a film, and they have to screen their films to a paying public and to a critics panel, and they are assessed, and these films are assessed by the audience and by the critics panel, and they get their final graduation mark for their films out of this process.
Thando is about two sisters. Like, one has always felt like the one sister is always the superior one, and she's always like not getting enough. And then the one day she actually gets to be the superior sister, but it means that she has to lose the other sister, and she really does lose the other sister. So it's just like, how much are you willing to lose in order to get what you want? So that's what we're looking at.
We're kind of hoping to reach out to everybody with it. It's quite a universal story, two sisters and a mutual lover. At some point in life, we all found ourselves in difficult, complicated love situations. So that's the universal theme of it. And there's a little bit of something for everybody, if we can say that. There's a mother character who's stuck with these two girls that are always competing with each other. There's the one sister who's in the rurals, who's struggling, who's like, you know what, I have never had enough. There's a girl who's in the urbans doing her master degrees and has everything. There's a lover who wants to provide for his mother, grandchildren, before she passes on. So it like kind of speaks to everybody somehow. To a certain extent, it was because I haven't been in that situation as such, but I think sibling rivalry and that competition with siblings is something that we can all relate to in some aspect, and myself personally. So that was, yes, I think that was one of the things that I could connect with the character properly and like easily. So yeah, I hope I did a good job, but like, yeah.
With the ever-growing film industry in South Africa, AFDA manages to show us what it takes to actually produce films. Showcasing third years and honors levels, we can expect only the best in the near future. I'm Riley Hlakanipho-Sakwe for Joburg Today.
How's it? This is Dominic Oliver, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Check us out on Facebook, that's joburgtoday.tv.
And on Twitter at Joburg Today.
And if you're on the move, pockettv.mobi. That's Pocket with an I.
Nashina chats to Sue Jameson from Joburg.
Joining me in studio now is Sue Jameson of Joburg. I was going to introduce you as Sue Joyful. Welcome to Joburg Today. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Nashina. I'm so excited to be here, and people call me Joy all the time, so you can do that.
Yeah, well, you exude this joy, and I feel joyful in your presence.
Yay.
Please, I'm very excited about what you're doing for the city.
Well,
tell us about Joburg.
I'm absolutely thrilled about Joburg. As a joy activist, over 3 years ago, I applied for the trademark of Joyburg. And I started calling the city Joyburg because we have such power in our words. And as we declare it's a city, Joyburg, we're declaring it's a city of joy. Mm-hmm. And we're going to see transformation.
From city of gold to city of joy. That's really big.
Yeah, I love it.
In fact, the city of Joburg, I don't know if you're aware of this, was voted as the second most inspirational city in the world. And that itself is a major transformation, that the world is recognizing this wonderful city.
It's huge. It's huge. There's always such negative publicity about our beautiful city. And that was such great news. And we're going to build on that. We really are.
And it's one of the safest cities to live on in Africa. We have our crime, etc. But we have people that are really focused on transformation. Our transformation has been phenomenal.
Yes.
Tell us about your work as a joy activist. This is the first time in my life I came across this concept.
Well, I trained as a laughter coach because laughter is the best medicine, and literally laughter is the antidote to stress. But it's more than just laughter, it's joy. And so as a joy activist, I do workshops in corporates and hospitals and schools and all sorts of things just to teach people how to laugh again. But Joyburg is my passion. It's not only personal transformation, it's city transformation. Mm-hmm. And our byline in Joyburg is calling out the gold.
That's wonderful.
Now, Joburg was built on gold. and perhaps greed, corruption, exploitation. But Joyburg is built on the gold that's in the people, the potential, the greatness that is in each individual.
I really admire what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's literally just the last couple of months that the trademark has come through, and I've been calling it Joyburg for a long time, but we've just had this amazing launch in the city, and there's just so much expectation and excitement.
What has the response been like? Because this has been a stressful year.
It's been a
people need more
year.
Joy in their life.
Absolutely.
And they need assistance as well.
Exactly.
And you come together under this banner, I mean, we can achieve so much.
Exactly. You can have government, corporate, private sector, whatever. Everybody can come under the Joyburg banner. New York is called the Big Apple. And if we all start calling Joyburg, we will reach that tipping point where we start seeing change just by the power of our words. And so the plan is to get people to hashtag Joyburg in all their social media and start talking about it, start declaring it's the city of joy.
This is really wonderful. And I am a follower.
Oh, yay.
I can't wait to have you back here so we can talk more about all the exciting projects.
I'd love to be back.
I'd really love to be back. But for today, thank you so much for your time. It was a huge joy to meet you.
Oh, it was such a joy to meet you, and I can't wait to see you again.
Thank you.
We're from Spud 3, and you're watching Joburg Today.
The eagerly anticipated Spud 3's out today.
And I caught up with some of the big names.
Hey, you must be Spud Milton. I'm Garth Garlic from Malawi. Now I feel like a full member of the Secret Seven.
It's the Crazy 8.
Working on Spud was amazing. I'm extremely lucky that I got into it. Met Troy over the internet, asked him all about it and how I could get involved. And then he introduced me to the producer, and I did an audition and got the part.
It's like Rambo and Simon already think they're prefects.
Let's get them.
It was a pleasure directing the film. A great script had been written by John van der Reet. Ross Garland had put together a really good team, really good cast. Young superstars, becoming superstars.
To see these characters emerge, where Spud used to be my character, and everyone would be, oh, that was you as a boy. And now Spud is Troy Sivan, and that's, people see his face and they go, that's Spud. So to witness that is incredible. And likewise with other characters. John Cleese, one of my idols. And then to see this guy get out of a car and stride up to me and say, I'm playing the Gov.
There's two elements. I mean, one is we try and really capture the spirit of the books, the spirit of the characters, and then also the themes from the book. So it's trying to kind of really look at the subtext of the books, what they're dealing with in each year of this boy's life, and then really bring that in as a theme of the film. So the third one is very much about, faced with a big problem, ultimately, friends and family is key to kind of getting through it.
This is going to be the greatest day in history. If you get in, you get to spend the entire third term at a girls' school.
You crazy boys coming to get wild tonight?
I think people glamorize this lifestyle. They think, oh, rich and famous, and you're on a film, it must be amazing. Yeah, for 4 weeks, then nothing, for a long period of time. Downtime is very necessary, because it's in our downtime that we learn, we rediscover who you are, what you are, and what kind of person you really want to be. And that's important above all else. Because if you don't know that, then what dream are you really chasing?
Good ones are forever.
Hi, my name is John Barker. I'm the director of Spud 3 Learning to Fly, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories on the city, check out our special focus section, as well as our brand new show, Cycle Life.
And if you want to find out what's happening in and around Johannesburg, check out Joburg in your pocket. Well, that's it from me, Leroy.
And from me, Zizi, we leave you at Dave Van Vuren, Luna Girl.
My Luna girl, you are the reason I'm alive. You are the sea beneath the sun, my only one. I cannot try to even show you all my love. You're sexy, scrumptious woman, you are the one. My Luna girl, with every breath that I may take, it would just be a big mistake without you. My only wish is that I will spend each day with you, and everything that I go through, you go through too. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come, yeah. I feel you in the deepest way, darling, yeah. I need you until my dying day, darling. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. Said I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come.